Two distinctly American Odysseys, American Honey and Moonlight, lead the Independent Spirit Award nominations with 6 nods each. The prize, which celebrate low-budget artistic films, have been known to give an indication of which movies might do well at the Oscars.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you're gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
Both films are edgy, coming-of-age stories. Moonlight follows an African-American struggling to find his place as he grows up in a rough neighborhood of Miami.
No, I seen good, and you ain't it.
It's a business opportunity.
It tied with American Honey for the most nominations for the Independent Spirit Awards. The recognition for the film, written and directed by British filmmaker Andre Arnold, came as a surprise for some.
You got anybody who's gonna miss you? Not really. Okay, good.
Those were all surprises because it was a film that that had a big reception at Cannes, but didn't do gangbusters business at the box office. It's sort of a challenging movie. It's a wild road trip movie following a group of rowdy teenagers as they cross the country selling magazines. It's almost 3 hours long, so it's a challenging movie for people to watch, but clearly it resonated with the Spirit Awards voters.
Last time I saw you.
Both movies received 6 nominations, including Best Film and Best Director.
To who, Ma? Huh?
The blue-collar family drama Manchester by the Sea was next with 5 nominations, including Best Actor for Casey Affleck. But Kenneth Longeran was overlooked in the directing category, and he wasn't the only one.
One of the big surprises for me is that Michelle Williams did not receive an acting nomination for her work in Manchester by the Sea. She's a favorite of the Spirit Awards. She's been nominated here before, and she's a previous winner in 2012. She picked up a Best Actress prize for her work in My Week with Marilyn.
People like to believe in fairy tales.
Jackie, which focuses on U.S. President John F. Kennedy's assassination through the eyes of First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, picked up nominations for Best Film, Directing, Editing, and Actress for Natalie Portman. The nominations kicked off Hollywood's awards season, even as the controversy lingers over the last Oscars. All their acting nominees were white, but the nods for the Best in Independent Film signal things might change this time around.
There's a lot of diversity in the Independent Spirit Award nominations today. I think half of all the directors nominated this year are women. And I think there's a good amount of ethnic diversity and LGBT as well. I think that speaks to, I don't think that's specifically about this award show, I think that's about independent film in general. It tends to be a more diverse, inclusive sector of the entertainment industry, and so the awards here reflect that.
And as the talk of American politics in these turbulent times is inevitable, the question of its impact on the nominating committee was also discussed.
Did they go for rebellious films that showcase artistic voices that are standing strong in the face of whatever adversary they're up against? I mean, it's definitely a conclusion that can be drawn. I mean, but I would say that film does take a long time to catch up, but you should expect to see independent film really respond to what's going on in this country, because that's what it's always done during the face of major change in this country, and that's sort of what makes independent film so exciting and so beautiful to watch.
We'll have to wait until January for the Academy Award nominations, and even longer to learn who will win the Independent Spirit Awards. They'll be handed out on February the 25th, the day before the Oscars.
It's not a shot!